stay loaded with that lethal. Don't get caught up in the evil. No, all I know is I got people. Who got people, who got people. Who stay loaded with that lethal.
My name is Sam. I'm a electronic music producer and DJ. I go by Jauz. And today we're going out on a boat to meet my cousins, otherwise known as sharks.
All I know is I got people.
So the name Jauz actually originated having nothing to do with sharks at all. It's a really long story, I won't bore anyone with it, but it was like a slang word that was used at my high school and I kind of repurposed it. I thought it would be funny. And I always thought that people might get the correlation between the name and the shark, and that was part of the reason I thought it was cool, but I didn't really know what it was going to turn into until it did. But I mean, it's been awesome. Sharks are super cool, and it's like, you know, the branding just kind of made itself. And yeah, I mean, it's a huge part of my life now. I mean, I have a shark on my body. A lot of things I do revolve around sharks, but I've never actually met them in person. So we have some things to discuss.
Who got people, who got people. Who stay loaded with that lethal. Don't get caught up in that evil. No, all I know is I got.
So obviously what we have to do now is we actually have to go and find and catch the sharks.
Right, that would be the first step.
That would be the first
Yeah.
step. And one of the things that we're really interested in is where do these animals go, right? The Bahamas is a shark sanctuary, so sharks are completely protected here.
Love it.
So no consumption of shark meat, no trade of any shark related products.
Amazing. There's a first time for everything, right? Just another Monday afternoon.
That's it, living the dream in the Bahamas. So what we're going to do now is we're going to leave those lines to soak, and we're actually going to go down and scuba dive and try and find...
Not us.
And download, we're going to go down and
Yes.
scuba dive and try and find one of those listening stations that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
So they're the ones that are basically listening for our sharks all the time, and they allow us to basically figure out where all of these animals are moving throughout the Bahamas and beyond.
Love it.
Yep, so we're going to take a GoPro down, we're going to film the whole thing, and we'll come back up and show you guys.
And then it'll look like I was down there, and then magically I'll look like this again.
Exactly. So Sam, we just achieved our mission underwater. We pulled up that listening station and we had hundreds of thousands of detections on it, which shows us that our sharks are in the area. So all we have to do now is pull in our drum lines, and hopefully we have an animal to show you at the back of the boat right now.
Fingers
Are
crossed.
you excited?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
How we feeling?
Wow. Nuts.
This animal's still got some life in it.
Yeah.
That's a tiger shark, guys.
Tiger.
Holy cow.
we got ourselves a couple sharks, and they weren't just normal little baby sharks. We've got some good ones, and I really didn't know what to expect, and I just kind of got thrown into the middle of it, and I didn't really have any time to think about it. Now that it's all done, it was much less intimidating than I thought it was going to be, which of course it was. But yeah, that was such an epic experience. I now feel one with the sharks for real. So now I feel more organic in my branding. I can wear the shark flag with pride now.
How did your perspective of sharks change? Were you scared at all?
I mean, there were definitely some moments that were a little hair-raising.
It's a tiger, Sam. Holy cow!
We want him the other way. Back.
Oh my god.
It was also, like, at the same time, so cool to watch the sharks move in the ocean, and like it was like ballet almost. It was so crazy. But yeah, there were definitely a couple moments where I took a couple steps back, but then I got right back in it, and yeah, it was, I mean, you know, luckily I'm with a team of people that know what they're doing, and I definitely am much less apprehensive of being around sharks now. But we also haven't done an actual swim, so we'll see about that. Maybe that's for the next episode. Maybe not. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But either way, yes, I definitely, after having an experience like that, I mean, it's a game changer for sure. So if this is what, you know, giving back looks like, count me in.